Okay, so spring hasn't exactly sprung yet, but it feels like it's getting ready to. And that's why we want to give you the ultimate guide to getting your home sold during the springtime. I know it seems a little preemptive, but it's really important to know your market and how long it's taking homes to sell. Most sellers just stick a sign in the yard, they don't pay attention to it and think it's going to sell next week. And that's why we see a lot of sellers take really big price cuts, because now they are in a position where they need to sell fast and they weren't getting their home ready when they should have. So that's what we're here for you. You've made it to the original Living in New Smyrna Beach YouTube real estate channel, the OGs in town. My name is Chris Shores. My business partner Tim Loomis and I, we own White Whale Real Estate. This channel goes over the hidden gems in New Smyrna, some real estate stuff every now and again, local interviews, spotlights, and whatever it is for you to feel like a local. So whether you live here or you want to, this will be a fantastic channel for you. We'll hope to not get hit as we cross the street here. We appreciate your support. Please remember to like, subscribe, and follow. This is what helps us get the word out and keep the videos going. So let's get to the spring guide checklist. So you're thinking about selling your home this spring? Stop. Okay, so let's start out with the obvious. Why spring cleaning before selling is crucial. Most sellers don't realize that selling a home isn't just about listing it. There's a lot that goes into it. So the big thing to think about is it's about presentation. Buyers make decisions in seconds, and if your home doesn't look spotless, if it's not staged, and if it's not move-in ready, they are more than likely gonna lowball you, or worse, just skip your listing altogether and not even show up. So right now in Volusia County, where homes are taking about 120 days to close, the last thing that you want is to fire sale your home because you didn't prep early enough and get things squared away before you put your home on the market. All right, so let's get to it, give you some practical tips on getting your home ready to go. So step one, declutter like you're moving tomorrow. This one's so underrated, but so important. So let me give you a couple mindset shifts, some ideas to think about when doing this. So think of this as your pre-move purge. So like if you wouldn't pack it, get rid of it, because buyers want space, not clutter. I think that's a huge thing to keep in mind. If you're not gonna pack it, get rid of it. So what to focus on, your key things: kitchens, you want clear counters, you want organized cabinets. Your buyers are going to look inside your kitchen cabinet, so make sure things are squared away. Living areas, you want to remove excess furniture and always store the personal items. As far as your bedrooms go, simplify the decor to make the rooms look and feel bigger as well. Think about closets. This is a huge one. If you keep your closets half full, it's going to show off more storage space. So I think that's a good little pro tip right there, is keeping those closets half full to just showcase that you've got a little bit more storage. And before we go to number two, please remember to like, subscribe, and follow. We appreciate it. And let's take a moment to enjoy this beautiful house behind us. It's one of my favorite in New Smyrna. So step two is deep clean and eliminate odors. If your home is smelly, people are not going to want it. I know it's pretty obvious, but a lot of people overlook this. So a clean home feels like a well-maintained home. And trust me, the buyers are noticing everything. It is amazing how a clean home will just make the home just feel like it's more taken care of. So back to what to be focusing on. Floors and carpets, steam clean them or replace them if the carpets are really just wrecked. It's always better to replace it and just make it look and feel better. Your bathrooms and kitchens, again, you want to scrub the grout, remove any mold, and polish appliances. A little bit of this effort is going to go a long way on helping your home present better against other homes. So same thing, dust off baseboards, little corners, things like that. Again, buyers are noticing everything. And as far as the odors go, make sure that you eliminate them. Don't just mask them. There's nothing worse than going into a home that's been Febreze bombed because the seller's trying to hide dogs, kids, dirty clothes, whatever it is, smoke. People know. So do whatever it is that you need to do to eliminate the odor, not just mask it. Moving on to number trace. Curb appeal equals first impressions. So huge ones, your first impressions are everything. You get one chance, one shot to do it. So make sure it's the best it could possibly be. We are on Riverside Drive, and all these homes out front are absolutely immaculate. Riverside Drive, New Smyrna Beach. Beautiful little drive, but just to kind of really drive that point in, buyers judge your home before they even walk inside. So curb appeal is everything. And look, these homes just have it. Curb appeal 4 days. So what to focus on? Obviously, lawn and landscaping, trim your bushes, add fresh mulch, mow the lawn. Again, these guys have absolutely nailed it. Front door, always the big one, fresh paint, clean welcome mat, clean doorways, get rid of the mold, mildew, whatever. Your driveway and walkways, pressure wash for a clean, inviting look. I mean, look, these guys got the pavers, are looking top notch. It's welcoming, it feels good. So a little bit, again, goes a long way. Don't think that people are going to still want to go in and check your house out. You got this great house on everything, and you've got a crappy driveway and it looks dirty. It's gonna immediately turn people off. So these little things will help your home sell faster than the competition on the market. Okay, in other news, if you're looking for a home with some serious home defense options, we have homes with cannons on them around the property. If you're looking for that, we can get that option for you in New Smyrna. Let us know in the description below. We'll get you the hookup. So moving on, number 4 is depersonalize and stage smart. I'll emphasize what the stage smart is, but buyers want to see themselves in your home, not your family photos or bold paint colors or that crazy accent wall you saw on HGTV that one time. Focus on the buyers, not you. It's about them now. So what you can do is you want to try to get neutral colors in the home. That's going to make it feel brighter and make the spaces just feel bigger in general. You want to remove personal items, so take down the family photos, the trophies, and any other crazy collections that you might have. Pack them up, put them away, get them out of sight. So think simple, elegant. When you're thinking staging, minimalist, decor, cozy but not cluttered. So less is more in this situation, unless you are my grandmother Vivian, when more is always more. So, but don't do that. Less is more. All right, and with haste, we're moving on to number 5, the pre-listing repairs and touch-ups. So I cannot emphasize, I cannot stress this enough. Buyers are always going to overestimate the cost of repairs. If they see the smallest, teeniest, tiny issue, they're going to assume bigger ones exist. And remember, they're always going to overestimate the cost of repairs. So what to fix? We'll start out with your walls and paint. Patch any holes that you see in your walls, repaint scuffed areas, little nailed holes, big drywall holes, whatever it is, get those fixed. Leaky faucets and running toilets. Buyers notice them. It is a small thing, but it is a huge thing for a buyer. So broken fixtures and loose handles, the small fixes equal big impacts. Let's talk about lighting too, since we're on the subject. You can upgrade your lighting to bright, warm LED bulbs. It's gonna just have a little bit more of a welcoming feel. So, you know, the overall thought with all that is clean, ready to go. You are taking the buyer's mind away from looking for problems to envisioning themselves in your home. Okay, so some final thoughts are, number 1, don't fire sale your home. You can do a lot just by focusing on the little things to start out with. So too many sellers wait until the last minute to get their home ready, and that's when you're forced to drop the price just to get it sold. So a lot of planning can take you a long way in this situation. So if you start prepping now, you're going to control the process and the price and make things a lot easier on yourself by just having these little things already kind of squared away and understanding where the market is. So if you are thinking about selling in the springtime, let us know what your best moves are. And if you are needing a little bit more information, it'll help. Reach out to us below. We're happy to consult in any way that we can to help you get your home ready and get the most amount of money for it. Thanks for hanging in with us. We appreciate you guys and look forward to seeing you in next week's video.